Hey guys, it's Renovator9, and today I'm going to be talking about the new levels that they have added in Roblox Pull A Sword. Before I get into it, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down anything below as I do read all of them and heart the ones that I like. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Of course, in this update they did add a lot of other stuff, for example, the new Halloween stuff, the new boosts, and all these other game passes, auras, trails, just all these other things, but I'm going to be focusing on the levels because I think that's the most important part of the update, and it's just really useful for any grinders or people who play the game right now. So if you see it right here on the side of your screen, there's a new UI button that you can click, which right here, it's the star with a level underneath it, and everyone will start out at level 1, and they can just increase their level pretty easily and quickly by defeating bosses or swords. You can also buy boosts with Robux to like multiply the amount of XP you get from defeating swords and bosses, and then that'll help you get experience faster, which will help you level up faster and get you a better boost. A really OP thing about the levels is the difference between the levels and the rebirth. So for example, if you want to rebirth, your stats would go down to 0 and you'd have to like grind all over again to get your stats back up just for the multiplier. But in the level system, you get the multiplier and nothing resets. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how you get experience. So obviously you can defeat swords and bosses, and that's how you get experience to level up, but I'm going to be explaining how much experience you get. So if we go ahead and fight the Dawn Sword here and beat it really quick, it's going to give us 3 experience, as you can see right over here, the +3 experience, and if we just check again how much XP progress we have 403, and before we had 400. So in the first world, every single sword and boss that you fight increases it by 3 experience. So you go down the line, it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then 18. So if we go ahead and fight the Dark Prince, it'll give us 18 experience, as you can see on the side once I do beat it, 18 experience. So yeah, pretty slow, but you can still level up, and it is also the first world. So yeah, if you're in the first world, I would just recommend going into the Halloween zone because you also would grind for the pumpkins and the brains, so you can buy stronger pets in the Halloween store or in the Halloween eggs. While doing this, though, you would get enough brains to fight the event sword, which is called the haunted sword, and you need around 600 or not 600, 6,000 brains to fight. And as you can see on the side, I just got 100 experience from it, which is way more than what we were getting before. Let's fight this one more time. As you can see, the 100 brains, and each of these bosses, I'm not really sure about the Lord Pumpkin and the Night Lord because these are just way too strong. As you can see, 10 million. I'm nowhere near that, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and leave that alone. But the Witch Pumpkin doubles from the Haunted Sword, so it gives 200 instead of just 100, unlike the Haunted Sword. And then the Night Pumpkin gives, I believe, 400. So let's fight this. Yeah, it gives 400, so it doubles from the Witch Pumpkin. So remember that the sword, it gives 100, and then the witch gives 200, then the knight gives 400, so it doubles every time. Since I can't beat these, I would just have to assume that this would give 800, and the Night Lord would give 1.6 thousand. So if we go into the second world, however, this, as you remember, the first world increased everything by 3, and then the boss ended off with 12, not 12, but 18. And the Dark Sword, as you can see here, gives 84 XP, so just a completely big jump from the previous world. And every single sword here increases by 12. So if you do the math, this would be 132, which if you let's just fight it. I'll just show you guys really quick because we can just one-shot this thing basically. And there we go, 132 XP. And then the boss, however, doesn't increase by 12. I'm not really too sure why it increases by like a little bit higher than 12. So there we go, 160. And then if we go into the ice world, then we can check over here the Cataclysm Sword. It's another big jump. It would be 1,000 experience. So I just leveled up. It didn't really show how much experience I got, but let's go ahead and fight it again so we can check exactly how much experience that I get from this sword. And boom, there we go, 1,000 experience. And it keeps going up by like 100 experience, the next sword. So it would go 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and 1,300. And this is the toughest sword that I can get right now. So here we go, 1,300. Boom, there we go. And all the worlds after, I'm assuming it would go in the same pattern as the previous worlds. It would just jump to a big amount of experience in one of these swords and then increase at the same rate. As you can see, these boosts are just super helpful. I would get to around 300% plus 300% boost. So that would just multiply my strength that I would get by 3 times, which is just super useful. If I didn't have these levels, I think right now I'd be only doing or gaining like 400 or 4 billion per click, as you can see, because I have this 280 or no 245% boost. As you can see here, they also added a leaderboards for this level system, and someone has already reached level 333 somehow. If we scroll down over here, most people are like around level 22 and level 21, even at the top level. So yeah, I don't really know how this guy is level 333, but I guess he's just like that. So this has been the new level update in Roblox Pull A Sword. I hope this helps you out in explaining everything and how it works. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down anything below, and bye-bye.